Evening, one and all. Glory Days Boxing presents Sunday Night Fights here on Rob's channel. Um, we got heavyweights tonight. Plain and simple. We went with the heavyweight fighters tonight. I want to show it off. I want to show this game off. The best way to show it off, I think, is with a TKO or a knockout. We're going 15 rounds. I think it's going to be a lot of action to it. I really do. Let's go to the ring announcer. All right. Welcome, one and all, to Boxing Sunday night on the Jabroni Network. All righty. The blue corner. He is 74, 14-1 with 64 knockouts. Heavyweight Ernie Shavers. He is 49-0-0, 43 knockouts. Rocky Marciano. He'll be represented by the red corner. And we will get fighting here in about 1 minute. We'll give a few people time enough to come in here in case they would like to watch this fight. If you have not purchased the game, it is called Glory Days Boxing. And yeah, it's not very hard to find. You can actually Google Glory Days Boxing. Glory Days Boxing or Boxing. Glory Days Boxing. And you can find it there. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to play. 15 rounds. We're going to be going at it here in a second. The red corner is Marciano. Blue corner is Shavers. And that's both the same. So we got to roll again. Blue corner, Shavers will have the advantage starting out the fight. 15 rounds scheduled. Marciano, Shavers, here we go. All righty. 2 stars. No stars. Shavers from the inside. 70. He misses his punch. And 18. No counter punch. 2:40 left to go in the first round. 1 star. H. Shavers from the inside first. 34. 3 big bombs land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. And from the inside for Marciano. 0. 3. 5 bombs land and a chance of a knockdown. Already Bernie Santucci. What's going on? We've got Marciano against Shavers. Marciano has a chance to knock Shavers down. 8 or less, he'll be hurt. 9. No, sir. 2 minutes left to go in this round. 3 stars. Marciano from the inside. 83. That'll be a clinch. We continue on. No stars. 1 star. Shavers from the outside. 0. 3. 4 more big bombs go and no chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute 20 left to go. First round. Alrighty. 2 stars. H. Shavers first from the inside. 0. 9. 4 more big punches land. And a chance of a cut. From the inside as well for Marciano. 54. 2 punches land and a chance of a knockdown. So first off, we'll check and see if Marciano's cut. 8 or less, he will be. Yes, Marciano is cut. 10. Cut left eye. First round. Round 1. Marciano is cut. Marciano is cut. Cut left eye. And that is the first time that's happened. Now a chance for a knockdown. Can he knock down Shavers? 8 or less, he'll be hurt. 7. Yes, indeed. He is hurt. He is hurt. So they both threw Donniebrooks that time. Minute left to go. Whoa. Minute left to go in the round. All right, from the inside, 63 misses his punch and did not have a chance to jump on him there. One star, no stars. Marciano from the outside, 59, misses his punch. 8. Is it an 8? It is 8 on the counter punch. Nothing happens. 20 seconds left to go in this first round. 2 stars. H. It'll be Marciano first from the inside. 29. 29 from the inside. 3 big bombs go. From the inside now for Shavers. Be 70. No punches. 11-10 Shavers. 11-10 Shavers, boys and girls. See what happens here now. This could get good. All righty. Always have to check. Always have to check with our astute judges. Okay. Okay. We are just about ready to keep going here. Yep. We're ready to go on and on and on, as they say. 3 minutes and second round. Here we go. 1 star. 8. Shavers first from the inside. 0, 1, 5. Big bombs go off. And there's a chance of a knockdown by Shavers. Now from the inside for Marciano. 93. Uh-oh, it'll be a clinch. We'll take one of those punches away. No knockdown will happen. Let's see. 2 stars. 8. Shavers from the inside first. 27. 3 big bombs go. And from the inside as well for Marciano. 0, 3 big 5 punches going off. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 8 or less, Shavers will be hurt. 8 or less, Shavers will be hurt. 11, no. 2 minutes left to go in this second round. 1 star. 2 stars, Shavers from the inside. 56 misses his punch. No counter punch. Minute 40 left to go in this second round. No stars. 2 stars, Shavers from the inside. 48. 2 big bombs land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute 20 left. 1 star. 2 stars, Marciano from the inside. 52. Connects 2 punches there and a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Marciano put him down. 8 or less, he'll be hurt. 15. No serve. 40 seconds left to go. Marciano in control. 2 stars. Each. Marciano first from the inside. 87. That'll be a clinch. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside. 93. A clinch. 9, 7. Shavers. All right, 9-7 Shavers this round. 2-point advantage. Let's roll the dice here to see what happens there. All right. All right. All right. Third round upcoming. Marciano Shavers. They are ready to rock. Here we go. Two stars. One star. Marciano takes control from the, let's see, I'm sorry. Yeah, from the inside. 25. 3 big bombs go. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. One on defense. We'll take one of the punches away. Chance of a cut. 7 or less. No. Let's keep going. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 76 misses his punch. 1 on the counters. 2 big hooks by Shavers. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 77 misses his punch. Countered by 2 big crosses by Shavers again. 2 minutes left to go in this round. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 63. He misses his punch again. No counter punch. No stars. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside this time. 71. He misses. No counter punch. Shavers in control. Minute 20 left. 2 stars each. Shavers from inside. He just did miss his punch. And now, toe-to-toe, Marciano from the inside. 93. That's a clinch. 1 star. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 36. 3 more big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Marciano down? 5 or less. He'll be hurt. 13. No, sir. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. Each. Shavers first from the inside. 0. 6. 4 more big bombs go from the inside. Now for Marciano. 53. 2 punches land. 11. 4. Shavers. 11-4 Shavers. And Shavers is throwing some leather tonight, guys. He has come to fight. 11-4. That's 7 difference. Okay. All right, 4th round upcoming. I hope you guys are ready for it. Here we go. Shavers in control. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 14. 4 big bombs go. Whoops. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. 3 on defense. We'll add even 1 more punch to it. Two stars. Each. Marciano first from the inside. 49. 2 big bombs go from the inside now for Shavers. 51 just did miss his punch. 2:20 left. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside. 31. 3 more big bombs go. And from the inside, Shavers 0. 4. How about 5 bombs of his own? Minute 40 left to go in this fourth round. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside, 89. That'll be a clinch. Be a clinch. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside, 45. 2 punches land, chance of a knockdown. Now from the inside, also for Shavers. 79 misses his punch. Will be a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown, 8 or less. Shavers will be hurt. It's a 6. He is injured. He is injured with 40 seconds left to go in this round. Let's see if Marciano can put him away. 4s from the outside, 19. That'll be 3 more big bombs go and another chance of a knockdown. So first off, let's check about the knockdown. Knockdown, 8 or less, he'll be hurt again. 2, he's got him down. 4, and we'll finish the fight off. 4 will be the fight. No. Now we do a will check. 6 or less, this fight is over. Let's see. Yeah, 6 or less, the fight is over. Will check. No, stays in it, but he did knock him down. 4, let's see. For how long was he down for? A 2 count. So a flash knockdown. And 1 more. The last 20 of the round will be without blue dice. 2, that's from the inside. It'll be a 10. 4 more big bombs go off. And no chance of a knockdown, so we won't worry about that. It'll be a 19-5 round on Marciano. And that, by all accounts, are 10-8 rounds. And with the knockdown, too, we'll just go 10-8. We will not go 10-7 there. 10-8 round there. 10-8. Marciano was pounding him. We go into the 5th round. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 0, 8, 4. Big bombs go. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 2 stars. No stars. Marciano from the inside. 41. 3 more punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star. 2 Shavers from the inside. 0, 8. 4 bombs go for himself there. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Marciano down now? Can he even the score here? 5 or less, he'll be hurt. Oh, he's down. Marciano is down. He can end this fight with another 1 right here. It can be over with. No, it's a 7. So Marciano is on the canvas this round. It's a flash 1 count knockdown, but no red dice this move. Wow. Well, let's try to get all of them like that to go in there. 3, that's from the inside. 48, gets 2 punches to land, and no chance of a cut or knockdown. Only 2 punches landed, so no will check. Minute 40 left. No stars. 8, Shavers first from the outside. 25. 3 punches land, and from the outside, toe-to-toe, it will be this time. Marciano, double zeros. How about 5 more big bombs land? Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 7 or less. 1, he's cut. 2, that's going to be a swelling left eye. Round 5. And it'll be Shavers. Swelling left eye. And that's the first occurrence there. All right. Nothing happening there. Minute 20 left. There we go. 2 stars. No stars. Marciano from the inside. 77 misses his punch and no counter punch. A minute 40 left to go in this round. No stars. Each. Marciano first from the outside. 0, 4, 4, 5 more big bombs go. And then from the outside as well. Shavers. 54. Would have had a chance to cut him. No. Did not happen. Marciano now back in control. See what happens. Well, dropped red dice there. We won't worry about these. We'll replay those. There we go. Red 20 right there. All right. Did not see those, so we won't worry about them. It's like didn't get played. All right. 1 star, 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 50. He does get 2 punches off and a chance of a knockdown. But this time it's got to be a 2 or less. No, it's an 8. How about 17 to 11, but with a knockdown? So this time Marciano gets the 8s on him. These two guys are nuts. 17 to 11. Sixth round upcoming, and I tell you, I don't know if both of these fighters are going to make it through. I don't know if they can make it or not. I think it's going to be an end of this fight very soon. Sixth round upcoming. Here we go. Whoops, that's a leaner. Yep. Let's try again. All right. 3 stars from the inside from Marciano. 45. That's 2 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 2 will take one of the punches away. No stars. 1 star. Shavers from the inside. Double 0. How about 5 bombs going off there? That time, no chance of a cut or knockdown. Inside, 3 stars for Marciano. 38. That'll be 3 big punches land. 4 on defense. We'll even add 1 more punch to it. That's 2 minutes left to go in this round. Marciano in control. 2 stars. No stars. Marciano from the inside. 92. That'll be a clinch. 3 stars from the inside. 68 misses his punch. 6 on the counter. No. Minute 20 left to go. What's up, hobbyist? Marciano and Shavers. Got a good fight. Both of them's been knocked down. We're in the 6th round. Minute left to go in the round here. 1 star, 2 stars. Marciano from the inside. 0, 8. 4 more big bombs go. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Shavers down? 8 or less, he'll be hurt. That's a 5. He is injured. He has hurt him. We're down to the last 40 of the round. Can Marciano finish him? 1 from the inside. 15. That's 4 big bombs go. No chance of a cut or knockdown, but we got to check for a wheel check. 6 or less. 9. No, sir. We keep on fighting. 20 seconds left. No stars. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 87. It's a clinch. 13-5. Marciano. 13-5. Marciano. Happy New Year, Rob. Happy New Year, Frank. What's going on, Frank? We haven't had Frank in here in a long time. You know what? Have we ever had Frank in here live? Let's do that. Let's invite Frank. Let's invite Frank. He could be talking on this while I'm doing boxing. I got Frank's 13-5 was the score of that round. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna be scoring, and I'm gonna be emailing Frank at the same time. How about that? 13-5 is 8 points difference. All right. All right. Let's get Frank an email out to him in just a second. All right. And there we go. Yes, indeed. I got his email right there. Him too. Email sent. Perfect. Now, if he wants to come in and join us, he has no excuse. Ha, ha, ha. How about that? Love it. 7th round upcoming. 7th round upcoming. Marciano. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Shavers is out of stamina. Doesn't mean he can't fight though. He still packs a punch. He still packs a punch. All right. Yeah, I hope Frank get that email in a second. He can get it before I start this round up. Yeah. So let's see. Updated stats on Shavers. He went from 7 on his power with the blue dice to 4. It's like cuts him in half. And let's send Frank another email. Frank took a couple emails. We're gonna get you in here. Say hi to us. Especially New Year's, you gotta come in and say hi to Rob and Mrs. Rob. You got to. All right, here we go. We are ready to go. 7th round. Still got a lot of fight to go. So I'll tell you what, if somebody comes in here with me, they can help me out every time I sip some water and say, hey, how things going, Rob? Let's carry on conversational stuff. Helps me out. All right. Marciano, Shaver, 7th round. Here we go. Shavers is tired now. See what happens. 2 stars. Marciano first from the inside. 46. That's 2 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. And Shavers on his toe-to-toe. 90. What the hell was it? 91. That'll be a clinch. 91. What's up, Tim? We'll have Tim in here in a little while, too. 1 star. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 81. He misses his punch. 3 on the counter. 2 big bombs by Marciano. Shavers now with control. Let's see what he can do. No stars. 2 stars. Marciano from the inside. 57. Yes, sir. 2 more punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Now, with Shavers already tired, 11 or less, he'll be hurt. 20. No, sir. He evades that. 1:40 left to go. And Marciano in control. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside. 40. 3 more punches land. And from the inside, Shavers, 41. That'll be 2 punches land for him. He only gets credited for 1. He's tired. We forgot about that. 1:20 left. 1 star each. Marciano first from the outside. 82. He misses his punch. And from the outside, 45. He misses his punch as well. Marciano stays in control. 7th round here. 1 minute left to go. No stars. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 41. That'll be 2 punches land. Get credited for 1. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Shavers now will be in control. 2 stars. No. 3 stars. Marciano from the inside. 15. 4 more big body shots there. No chance of a cut or knockdown. We're last 20 of the round. Here 7. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside. 44. That's 2 more punches land. And from the inside, toe-to-toe. 92. That'll be a clinch. We'll take one away. 13-2. Marciano. 13-2. Marciano. And you guys know if it's over 10, I usually go 10/8. Not hard to figure. And Shaver's out of energy. We knew that already. And only getting 2 punches in on Marciano is not helping. All right, Frank. Come in anytime, my friend. 8th round. Here we go. Marciano in control. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 84. It's a clinch. Nothing happening there. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside. That's a 12. That's going to be 4 big bombs. Chance of a knockdown from the inside. Now for Shavers. 81. It's just a miss, so there's a chance he could knock him down. See if he can knock him down here. 2 minutes left to go. 11 or less. Shavers hurt. 19. No, sir. He keeps missing when he's swinging for the fences. 1 star. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 13. 4 punches. Gets credited for 3. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 star each. Shavers from the inside for 60. He misses his punch. And from the inside, Marciano, 99. The old event chart with, and Marciano is an offensive guy here. Let's see what happens. 66. Fighter scores 2 punches. Then showboats excessively. No action in next segment. All right. So we skip a segment. We can do that. We'll be down to a minute left, but he does get 2 punches off there. And for that reason alone, he'll have momentum. That will be Marciano. 1 star. 2 stars. Shavers back in control. 28 from the inside. 3 punches. Gets credited for 2. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 40 seconds left to go in this 8th round. 1 star. No stars. Shavers from the outside. 48. Just did miss. 6 on the counter. 2 big crosses by Marciano. Shavers stays in control the last 20 of this round. 3 stars. Marciano from the inside. 0, 2, 5 bombs go off. No chance of a cut or knockdown. How about 13-5 Marciano? 13-5. The only good thing is it's not a 10 margin, I guess, but it's still 13-5 is a lot. See what's going to happen here. 8 points difference. All right, got it. We are ready for 9th round action. Let's see what happens. 2 stars each. Shavers first from the inside. 95, that's a possible foul. Possible foul on Shavers. 5 or less. No, 13. We continue on. 2 stars. 1 star. Marciano from the inside. 0, 6, 5 bombs go off. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Marciano now in control. Let's see. 2 stars each. Marciano from the inside. 89. That's a clinch. 1 star each. Marciano first from the outside. 22. 3 more big bombs go. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. And then from the inside for Shavers. 44. One punch. Well, he gets credited for only one punch. Chance of a knockdown for him. Let's see if he can knock. First off, let's see if he can knock Marciano down. 5 or less, he'll hurt him. That's a 6. No. Can he knock down Shavers? 11 or less, he'll be hurt. 20. Shavers is missing all these punches. He is eluding him as much as he can. What's up, Bob? No stars. 1 star, I'm sorry. Shavers from the inside. 18's 4 punches. Gets credited for 3. Another chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Marciano down again? Can he knock Marciano down again? 5 or less, he'll be hurt. 11, no. 40 seconds left. 2 stars, each. Shavers from the inside. 42. He gets 2 punches, gets credited for 1. Also from the inside. Marciano, toe-to-toe. 40. Gets credited for 3 punches there and a chance of a knockdown again. This time we're going, it's the last 20 seconds of the round. He has to knock him down. He has to knock him down. What's he got to get? 6 or less to put him on the canvas. 12, no sir. 11, 6. Marciano. We'll be going to the 10th round next. 11-6 there. All right. All right, that's better. All right. 10th round. Here we go. Rob, I think my Bengals will beat the Bills. What do you think? I think the Bengals are going to win. I think it's going to be very, very close. I think it's going to be very, very close. ESPN has 41-7. They're picking the Bills to win 41-7 tomorrow night. I'm just like, no way. No way. I hope the Bills win because I don't want Kansas City to get number 1 seed. I want Kansas City to have to go on the road to win Super Bowl for once. See what happens. I don't know if they can do it. I don't know if they can travel or not and win. We'll see. 10th round. Here we go. No stars. 1 star. Shavers from the inside. 38. That's 2 punches landed. Gets credit for 1. No chance of a cut or knockdown. One star. No stars. Marciano from the outside. 22. 3 big bombs land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 2 on defense will take 1 of his punches away, but that's not going to stop his knockdown if it's a chance. 11 or less, Shavers is in trouble. 8. He's just hurt. He's not down, but he is hurt. He is hurt. 2 minutes left to go in this round. 5. That's from the outside. 83 misses his punch all the way. That is not what Marciano wanted there. Marciano in control now. See what can happen. 1 star. Eats Marciano from the outside. 0. 1. How about 5 more bombs going off? And from the outside, Shavers. 26. 3. He gets credited for 2. Minute left to go in this round. Marciano brought his lunch pail with him tonight. 3 stars from the inside. 48. 2 more big bombs going off. And another chance of a knockdown by Marciano. He is coming after him. 11 or less. Shavers is hurt. It's a 15. No, sir. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Just 40 seconds left to go in this round. How about that? 3 stars from the inside. 0. 7. That's 5 more big bombs going. Another chance of a knockdown. 1 will take 1 of those punches away. 11 or less, he'll be hurt. 11, he's hurt. He is hurt. And you know what? Nope, it's the last 20 of the round. I'm sorry. 14-3. Marciano. And he is starting to gain momentum, as they say. We'll just give him 10 nines there. 10 nines. 11th round. 11th round. Here we go. 1 star, 2 stars, Shavers from the inside, 0, 2, 5 punches lands, gets credited for 4. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 5 on defense, nope, nothing happens. 2 stars, 1 star, Marciano from the inside, double, 0, 5 bombs of his own that time. No chance of a cut or knockdown. We'll add another punch to it, in fact. 220 left. 3 stars from the inside, 59, misses his punch. No counterpunch, would have had a chance to knock down Shavers again. No stars, 8, Marciano from the outside first, 60, misses his punch. From the outside, let's see if Shavers can do anything. 44, he misses his punch as well. He would have had a chance to knock down Marciano. Minute 40 left. 2 stars, each. Marciano first from the inside, 92. That'll be a clinch. Two stars, 1 star, Marciano inside, 0, 3, 5 more big bombs go off. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute left to go in the round. No stars, 1 star, Shavers from the outside, 0, 1. 5 punches, gets credited for 4. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 shot will be less because of the defense of Marciano. 2 stars, 1 star, Marciano from the inside, 36. 3 more punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 defensive shot less, though, with the last 20 seconds of the round coming. 2 stars, each. Marciano from the inside, 14 is 4 more big bombs. And from the inside as well, for Shavers, 71, he would have had a chance to cut him. 17-7, Marciano. Twelfth round upcoming, folks. 12th round upcoming. I hope you've stayed around for it. Both guys have been on the canvas once. Here we go, 12th. Whoops. I don't know what happened. Don't care. Let's try it again. Here we go. There we go. 1 star, 2 stars. Marciano from the inside, 24. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. No stars. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside, 38. 2 punches land, gets credited for 1. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Shavers in control now. 2 stars each. Shavers from the inside, first, 60, misses his punch. And from the inside, Marciano, 81, would have had a chance to knock him down. No, sir. Shavers in control. 1 star. 2 stars. Shavers inside, 41. 2 punches land, gets credited for 1 punch. No chance of a cut or knockdown. And at 20 left now. 2 stars each. Shavers first from the inside, 37. 2 punches, gets credited for 1. And that's toe-to-toe. So it'll be Marciano from the inside, 79, misses his punch. 40 seconds left to go in the round. Shavers still in control. 1 star. No stars. Shavers from the inside, 34. 3 punches lands, gets credited for 2. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 of the round. Nice round for Shavers here. No stars. 2 stars Shavers from the inside. 89. That'll be a clinch. How about 5-3 Shavers? How about that? 5-3 Shavers. So we got to see who wins this round. It was too close on the paper, as they say. Okay. 13th round upcoming, guys. 13th round. Can either one of these guys finish the other one off? I don't know. Shavers in control. Let's see what happens. 2 stars each. Shavers first from the inside. 51 misses his punch. From the inside for Marciano. 97, chance of a foul. Chance of a foul. Would have had a chance to knock him down. Chance of a foul here. 6 or less. No. 220 left. No stars. Each. Marciano first from the outside. 0, 8, 4. Punches land. And from the outside. Shavers, 96. That's a foul. That's or chance of a foul. Chance of a foul here. 9, no sir. No foul. Minute 40 left to go in this round. 1 star. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 86. That'll be another clinch. 2 stars each. Shavers from the inside. 72. Misses his punch. From the inside. Marciano. 50. 2 punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. Nobody's had a cut-all fight. 7 or less. Shavers will. No. Minute left. 1 star. 2 stars. For Marciano from the inside. 89. That's a clinch. Marciano in control. 2 stars each. Marciano from the inside. First 36. 3 more punches land from the inside also for Shavers. 74 would have had a chance to knock him down. Last 20 of the round here, though. Marciano in control. Let's see what's going to happen. 2 stars each. Marciano first from the inside. 30. 3 more punches land. And from the inside, whoa, we don't want that to fall. From the inside, Shavers, 67, no sir, 13-1. Marciano. Two rounds to go if he can make it. Let's see if he can. Marciano, Shavers, 14th round. I have never played it. We know another guy on the channel that likes to play it, though. Yeah. We'll talk about that after this. 2 stars, 1 star, Marciano from the inside. 30. 30 is 3 punches landed. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 240 left. Hang around here then. Hang around, Frank. We'll talk about it. No stars. 2 stars. Shavers from the inside. 0, 1. How about 5 punches gets credited for 4? 3 on the defense. We'll add even 2 more to it and a chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. Marciano, is he going to get cut? No, sir. 2 minutes left to go. Shavers in control. 1 star. 3 stars. Marciano from the inside. 64 misses his punch. No counterpunch. Marciano in control. 1 star each. Marciano from the outside, 11. 4 punches land, chance of a knockdown. Also from the inside, 32. 3 punches gets credited for 2. Chance of a knockdown, though, we said. And Shavers has had another good round here. 11 or less would knock it back, though, a little bit. 6. Oh, he's on the canvas. 7 knocks him down, knocks him out. 7 is a KO. 5, it's over. It is absolutely over. Bing-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling. And it's time to call mama. Whoops. Well, that's the wrong one there. 203. 203 of the 14th. It is a knockout. And we will have the official decision in just a moment. Ding, 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 ding. The official decision is 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the 14th round. The winner by knockout, Rocky Marciano. Wow. Frank wanted to talk about Whoa Nelly so bad, it happened, boys and girls. And all of a sudden, it came to an end. And that's what happens sometimes. It just happens that way. Happy New Year's to each and every one of you. 4th anniversary. We started on here in 2019. January 1st, 2019. Go back and look all the way back to Rob in the dungeon showing off his racetracks at the time. I still got most of those racetracks. But yeah, 4 years to the day, I started up my channel. And after one day, I had 3 subscribers. And now we got a little over 400. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. I don't really know if anybody stuck with me through 4 years or not, but I've had some friends with me here for over 2. I know that. So it's been a pleasure and a joy to do a lot of different games. This game right here, I've had it on my table for over 2 years. And yeah, you know, when you have the pleasure of doing business with Anthony Crooks, it's not even business. It's just pleasure. It's just honorable. That's all it is. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. And you know, been here since 2019, Hobbyist thinks. Okay, well, if you have, you've been here ever since the inception of the channel, because I started on January 1, 2019. We moved here in April of 2018, and we got settled in and everything, and then I started my channel. So yeah, very, very cool. Now Frank Wainscott, man, I wish Frank could come on with me. Man, oh man, now I want to more than ever. I want to talk about Whoa Nelly because I don't know nothing about it. I can't talk. I think it was November of 2019. Okay, so you've been with most of 3 years then. Mm-hmm. Very cool. We've been here 4. We're working on this 5th year now. I wish I could talk about that game intelligently, Frank, but I can't. I don't know anything about it. Let me invite Bob and let me invite some of the other guys here. But man, I really, really wish we had somebody who could show it, just show the game board and everything. Let's get Bob and Tim in here. If Frank feels like it, he definitely can come in here. One thing, can't spread COVID. I've been on here with COVID. Get Bob and Tim in here. These 2 guys are a staple of this channel here. They hang around. Yeah. Hobbyist, if you'd like to come on with us, do it. Definitely. Just makes it strong. It just makes the channel stronger. That's all it does. It's because you can put a face to the name. You know, Bob Bryant. Now, Robert Bryant, we didn't know who Robert Bryant was the first couple times he came in here. And now we know it's Bob. Bob, and he's got his trusty dog, Walter. Tim, a little pricey, but it's fun. I think Matt plays it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. And I talk to Matt every once in a while. Yes, I also want to do something, guys. There's somebody I want to get in touch with that I have not gotten in touch with lately. I can hear if somebody comes in, so don't worry, guys. I can't see anything going on, not even myself right now. I've actually, I'm going to my email. There's somebody I want to get in touch with, Randy Pendle. We've not talked to Randy in forever. And I want to talk to him. I want to see how he's doing. That's just me. Okay. Anybody that's okay. All right. Let's send it to Randy. Okay. Now let's see if anybody's coming in here now. No, nobody here. Yeah, Green Bay did kick Minnesota's ass today. I picked that one, though. I said Green Bay, and Green Bay will go to the playoffs. Green Bay will go to the playoffs, and they're going to start off with the 49ers. I'm not sure they're good enough to beat the 49ers. I don't think so. Hobbyist says the wife is watching a musical. My wife is in there watching something on TV as well. I want to say she's watching like some chef that can't cook or something. Useless chefs. I don't know what the name of it is. Some shit like it. Useless chefs. Chefs with no talent or something. I don't know. Something I can't cook chefs or something. I don't know. She's watching it anyway. I'd much rather watch somebody can cook. But a lot of times they put so much garlic and so much spices into it. I can't do anything with a lot of that stuff. Let's see if I can get Tim in here. We get Sean in here too if he show himself. Bob, you still here? Is Bob still here? Bob has to leave, and so Tim before they come in here. It's like you have to go backstage. That's kind of the way it is. So let's send Tim one. Send Bob one. Sean D. Let's send Sean one too. Maybe he'll show himself tonight. I want to see Sean. We want to talk to Sean and see him. Both games were way high, scoring than I think anyone ever thought. Yeah, here comes 10. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What's going on, Tim?
I'm trying to be entertained by a Seattle Kraken New York Islanders game.
No. Here comes Bob. No Steelers for you tonight.
I think the Vikings-Packers game.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, Bob. The Vikings-Packers kind of sent you in a tumble for the day, is that?
Yeah, well, I also slept through the majority of the Browns-Commanders game. Usually what happens when you stay up until 3 a.m. and then
they quick to pull the trigger on Heineke, and then today they left that jabroni in for 3 interceptions. He couldn't have messed up anymore.
Well, Brady came back and won that game.
Yeah.
Now, the MVP is not anybody on the offense. Bob, who was the MVP of that game?
Who you talking about?
I wasn't watching the whole game, but
you talking about Tampa?
Yes. That receiver probably.
No.
Their defensive lineman.
No.
No, is that a defensive back?
Not even defense.
Oh,
if you saw
kicker, is it their kicker?
Near the end of the game.
Oh, where he put him at the 8-yard line
after they fumbled the snap, and he's moving to his left, and he's a right-footed punter, and he kicked the ball to first.
Oh yeah, I've seen that punt. Yeah,
I heard about it.
Incredible. Like that. Essentially, you're saying, okay, and he got down to the 8-yard line, and so they had to take the penalty to make him re-kick, and then they got it at the 10.
Yeah, so around the 8-yard line.
Difference. Yeah, I'm like, boy,
yeah, they started on the 8th. They started on the 8th the second time around. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, so he got him inside the 10 both times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first time he had to, or else they were going to get, like, if he got a mishit off.
And the thing is, he had 10 players downfield. He was the only one back. He was a Lone Ranger back there.
Yeah.
Everybody was downfield.
They said he ran a 4.5 at the combine. And he needed every bit of that.
Yeah, he said if he ran a 4.65. He wouldn't have made it.
That's right.
Yeah, Sean, I saw the lady getting run over right there close to the goal line. Yeah. Stroud ran over.
Mm-hmm. So the other part is RG. Did you see the real reason why RG3 had to leave last night?
Yeah, because his wife went into labor.
Yep.
His wife went into labor. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was wild. Gronkowski comes out again after today and says he may come back next week. They should not allow this garbage. Come on. If you're not going to play at least half a season, or I don't know. I don't like this cherry picking league. You're going to start having hockey players do it too.
Well, the other problem is that there's no restriction on it. In order to play in the postseason, you have to be signed on the roster by this date.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you could essentially just sign anybody you want to. Even like I remember the Jeff Thomason thing for the Packers. Like he played tight end. They signed him like the week before the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously?
You know, like in the baseball, they got to be on the roster by a certain date to play in the playoffs and all.
Yep, they got to be on the 40-man roster by September 1st, usually.
I wish Frank would come in. Frank says I got Wanelli football for Christmas. 21 top 25 teams enjoying it. Have you played it? And I said, nope, I have not.
RJL played it, and he did not specifically enjoy it. That's just him. Everybody has their opinions. Okay.
Was it Sean that had played it? Was he the one that told us about it?
Sean Armstrong played it.
Sean Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah, Sean Armstrong's played it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you guys party last night?
Nope.
No.
I was busy doing this. Like 5, 4, okay, kick's going to go wide right. 2, 1, Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's right. It went wide left, though. Yeah, wide left.
Yeah, wide left.
Yeah.
Well,
like, literally,
but because they even said it was 30 seconds till midnight, and they were lining up to kick. And they said when the ball went by the uprights, it was still 6 seconds until midnight. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. 6 seconds. So I obviously watched nothing as far as
I have a sinking feeling.
Do what?
I had a sinking feeling when the guy fell down for Ohio State and blew that they blew the covers. I'm like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
And now, it's a
have you seen the line? Have you seen the opening line for the championship game?
I would say anywhere from 7.5 to 9.5. Not even close.
13.5.
Oh, that's horse shit.
That's way too much. That's way too much.
That's way too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
TCU proved yesterday physically they could hang with Michigan. Now, Ohio State, Georgia ran the ball all over them when they ran. they just quit running. They just started throwing the football all over the damn field. I'm like, if you're going to run the football, run it football. I mean, they averaged like 7 yards a carry, but it was crazy. They just up and quit running. And I was like, okay. But both teams, I didn't understand Georgia or Michigan. They would get down that close to the goal line, and then they decide they're going to do a double reverse. Or, I mean, you do what got you there. It's Jimmy leaving Michigan. If I'm guessing, I'll say no. But I'll tell you what, it won't surprise me if he does. He's going to have a job waiting for him if he wants it. Now, the problem is, do you really want to go to Arizona? I think they're a train wreck right now. You know, we hear now why Watt is retiring. He's got heart issues.
Yeah, I told you his heart stopped the one day.
Yeah.
So he can't keep playing.
Nope.
Their defense, and then you have no. As far as I'm concerned, your quarterback's not going to get you there. You got him there for the next 4 years. That would cement me not going to Arizona. Denver, him and his brother are going to switch jobs. I knew. No. Baltimore's happy. Baltimore is happy and he's going to the playoffs. He's going to the playoffs. He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got to do in the NFL is make the playoffs. And that's the thing. It's not a 4 team or nothing like that. You know.
By the way, did Brian Daboll just cement Coach of the Year today?
I didn't see. Oh, you talk. Let's see. Brian Daboll. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Daboll is coaching with. Hang on.
Well, okay, there could be one. He's the Giants coach.
Oh, he's a Giants coach. Okay. I picked him to win. I thought they would. But it was a blowout. It was a blowout. Yeah.
I mean, I can't see. I mean, let's see. Hold on. I mean, there's got to be a time where McDermott's got to get his due. Like everyone wants to see these nothing to something coaches always win.
You talking about Buffalo? But you talking about Buffalo's coach? Yeah. Well, yeah. And the fact is, though, they got to win tomorrow night. They got to win tomorrow night.
They get the one seed in the AFC.
And then now, what if Sirianni and the Eagles lose next week? Right now, your quarterback has not played in 2 weeks. Right. He hasn't played in 2 weeks. And now you got the Giants.
They got 10 points against the Saints.
And you got to go. Don't they have to? I think they got to go to New York and play the Giants.
I think you're right.
I'm not sure. Somebody help me out there. I think they have to go to the Giants next week.
Mike will help you.
No, they're in Philadelphia.
They are in Philly. Okay, they're in Philly, so they are lucking up there. If they win, they've got the bye.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't, now with Minnesota losing today, the 49ers will get it, right?
Yes.
Is the 49ers ahead of the
49ers or you could move up, yeah.
49ers are ahead of the Cowboys, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Alex?
Actually, they're tied, but I think they might have a tiebreaker.
I think they do, too.
They do have a tiebreaker, yeah.
I think they do. So, Washington, their playoffs went away today in smoke with the Browns. They'll lose next week. They'll be 6-8-1 or whatever the hell it is, 7-8-1.
Right. I don't even see them listed as in the hunt, so they might have been eliminated.
Who is that?
Would the Commanders get eliminated today?
No, because if Green Bay loses next week, they could make it. Green Bay's ahead of them now, aren't they? Are they in the playoffs?
Yes.
Green Bay wins next week.
The 7th seed can be easy schmeezy wrapped up by one.
If they had won both of their games, they'd have been in there. And now Green Bay, they've got who next week?
Detroit.
Yeah. They got to go to Detroit and play.
And essentially it's a win and you're in for Green Bay.
And there's no way I'm betting against them. How about you?
Me neither right now.
Way. Well, no way. I think they'll be 6 or 7 point favorites.
But that's a
Because-
possibility.
Because right now, who's playing better? Who's playing as good a football right now as Green Bay? Other than, well, the thing of it is, the Lions were playing wonderful until they just hit the skids, and then now they've.
Well, they did. Yeah, they got whooped by Carolina, and that might have been the impetus for
Yep.
people going, "Oh, we can run on this team now. Let's do that."
Yeah.
Well, they're putting in a claim with the NFL Players Association because the field was too hard in Charlotte when they played.
Oh, really? Who is
Yeah.
that? Who is that saying that?
Detroit,
Oh, really?
because that was the week it was super cold down here,
Uh huh.
and they said the field was too hard. They got the NFL Players Association making a complaint.
Oh, it's in Lambeau. He says next week. I thought the Lions had a home game next week. Green Bay plays 2 in a row.
It's in Lambeau. Yeah, it's in Lambeau.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Lions ain't winning that game.
No, not in Lambeau.
No. What do you
No.
guys think? Think the Vegas point spread will be for Georgia versus TCU? 13.5. I
That's
already
what they
told.
said.
I
Yep.
already told everybody
It
13.5
should
already.
be 8.5 or 9.5.
At the most. I'm not even sure I'd give that much up. But 13.5.
Not that
Like,
much.
Yeah. I think
They're
Georgia.
trying to give the Chiefs a double-digit spread for either of their games. My God, why did we do that?
Right. We're gonna learn.
Well, that's probably going to come down later in the week, I bet you.
Well, you got another at least week before. You'll probably see it be.
It's only a week from tomorrow's a championship game. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Well, needless to say, there are
It'll stay double digits, but I don't think it stays 13 the hook.
church groups that are excited that they don't have to potentially cut their meetings short next
What
Monday.
are you doing?
So I remember the last year that I served was when Ohio State got whooped by Alabama, and we literally rushed through a meeting in about an hour.
What are you doing?
And I remember the other time in 2014, we just completely said, "Nope, we're not having one. We'll do it next week."
Are you comfortable?
That's how serious we take this. I almost want to be like, guys, you got until like 8:30 before this thing starts. Like,
Yeah.
Are you comfortable?
Well, let's get the
I haven't
business
even-
that
I
we need to
haven't
get done, and then we can watch the game.
Yeah. I haven't even written down the games for next week yet. I haven't even written them down.
Well,
They're sitting over here somewhere
unfortunately, we did not have any dead-on
No more.
scores today.
else. No more dead on scores, huh? All right.
Not yet. At least
What is,
not until
What's the Steelers doing right now?
it
Anybody
was
got a
10-3 Baltimore at half.
10-3 Baltimore at half? Okay. Yeah.
What's
Is,
this
is,
week?
is your kid playing for Steelers?
Pickett,
Yeah.
I believe he is. Yes.
You have to work tomorrow, Tim?
No.
Oh, that's
And
good.
I go back to work on Tuesday.
Yeah. So does Keith. So
Except I got to head to a different office than the one I used
yeah.
to.
Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
What was the biggest surprising moment from today's NFL games? Wow.
The fact that Stidham actually played pretty well, or
For
that
the Raiders, yeah, for the Raiders, you got to be surprised about that. I'll tell you what. Do you want to play the Jags in the playoffs? I don't know. Nobody's taking them serious. Who are they going to have to start with? It could be Kansas City. Could be
Let's see here.
Buffalo or Kansas City. Yeah.
Come on. So Jaguars would have to play Baltimore. If everything was as it is now, they'll play Baltimore with home field.
Oh, okay. That's right. Buffalo is a wild card.
No, they'd be the 2 seed, but they play in the.
Oh, is
wild card.
Buffalo's a 2 seed?
Yes.
What's your record?
Buffalo's 12-3.
Buffalo. I thought you said Baltimore. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
So they play Buffalo. Oh, yeah. They'd have to go to Buffalo. Oh, gotcha.
I will guarantee that this will probably be the biggest rated Monday night game of the season.
Oh, the Jags wouldn't play Buffalo the first round.
No, they played Baltimore the first round.
Baltimore. Okay.
Yeah.
And Baltimore. What I'm saying is Baltimore didn't win their division.
No. The Bengals have won. I think they've won that division
12 or 13. Oh, okay, that's right. So, yeah, they would get to host them. I'll tell you what, that'd be a hell of a game. Now, Jackson ain't played in 3 or 4 weeks. I don't think he's playing tonight, is he?
No, Huntley's playing tonight.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at all
Well,
the
Tampa's going to have to play the Cowboys.
Yeah, they get to host them too. They get to host the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Poor Bob, you came close for Chicago and Detroit.
Do what now?
So you came close with your score.
Oh, did I? Okay.
41-17.
5 games against Brian. Have you guys seen how we've done?
No, I haven't.
Atlanta, Arizona. Atlanta wins. Brian's team makes up a point. Cleveland and Washington. We took Washington. Cleveland, they've made up 2 points. New York Jets, Seattle Seahawks. We took the Seahawks. They've made up only 1 point. Okay. Minnesota, Green Bay. We took Green Bay. We're back to even for the week.
Even for the week.
All right. Tonight, Monday night, we got Cincinnati. They got Buffalo. The worst we can be starting the last week of the season is 5 up on them. So I feel pretty good about it right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we're doing good. Hey, I tell you what, it's everybody in here coming here playing a part in it. That's why all these folks that come in and watch us, I want them in here. I want 8, 9 people in here. I love it. You know what? I've not heard whether so Mike's coming home.
He left this morning. He came home. He should be home by now.
Yeah, let's see if he is. Let me send him an email.
Yeah.
Because he said last night that he was.
Oh, you know what I'll do? Let me send him an invite. That's easy. A lot of times he pops up. He pops up like, what's that guy you say 3 times?
Oh, the genie?
Say his name 3 times. Huh?
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's send him. Send that.
And then Bob, you were also close for the New England-Miami game.
Oh, was I?
22-21 instead of 23-21.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
My guesses were pretty close last week.
Luka Doncic has done something that nobody's ever done in 5 games in the NBA ever. Averaged 45 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. 45, 10, 10 in 5 games. Of course, one of those games he got 60, so he's a bad man. I mean, Larry Bird's all-time high was, 62, 63? Luka Doncic is bad.
60 against Atlanta once.
He went down there to Atlanta,
well,
and that's when 4 of the Atlanta Hawks got fined because they was laying on the bench laughing at them and shit like that.
Didn't Chamberlain score more than Bird?
100.
Well, he got
the
100 all-time record.
He got 100.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
No time, no shot clock. No shot
81.
clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe got to 81. That was.
In fact, that should be coming up.
And then, hey, the other guy got 80. Kid for Golden State got 80.
Curry?
No,
not Curry.
The other guy.
No.
The 4.
Not Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson scored 80.
Thompson did.
No.
Yes, sir.
No. Hold on.
Didn't Klay Thompson score 80 in the game, guys? Was it 70? Was it 70 or 80? I think he scored 80 in the game.
His most is 60.
Klay Thompson.
That's when he had all those 3-pointers in the one quarter.
They said Bird wouldn't be anything in today's league. I thought he scored 70 or 60. Okay, I thought he scored more in that one game.
60,
Okay,
yeah.
Right.
60. That's still pretty damn good. I thought it was 70 also, Alex. I thought it was. I thought he put a bundle up there one night. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the last night at midnight. You could hear fireworks going off. Well, Walter got loud. He ran to the window, started barking, and he doesn't like to hear fireworks or gunshots.
Oh,
Okay. So
Come on, buddy.
and here's the funny thing. So when Klay Thompson scored 60 points, he did it in playing 29 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if he had played, he probably would have got 70.
Right.
Yeah, he only played almost basically at just a little over half the get time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He missed a whole quarter. That's what he did. He missed a whole quarter in a little bit.
He didn't. I don't think he played the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Crazy. And he's still 32 years old, though. That's nuts.
Yep. His daddy wasn't a bad player either.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't near as good as Klay, but he was a good player. He was decent.
Yeah.
He was more of a rebounder and scrub player, but he played on a lot of decent teams. I always helped.
That's correct. And then of course Trace plays for the Dodgers now, I think. Yeah.
Who is that?
Trace Thompson, the baseball player. That's Clay's brother.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Yeah, because I saw one that Clay was at one of his games.
Oh, okay.
That's a hike to get from San Francisco to LA.
Yeah.
It's about 3 hours in it, 2 or 3, couple
At
3
least.
hours. Yeah, maybe more than that. Yeah.
It's like however far you think something is in California, add about an hour to it.
Yeah.
Or more.
Or more.
Depending on traffic.
Yeah, when I was in the Air Force, I was in a town called Merced, California, which is about an hour west of San Francisco. And you thought it was close, but it wasn't that close.
Hell, that's the same thing for anything in Texas, right, Rob?
Huh? Yeah.
It's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Close as an hour. Yeah. We were an hour away from Houston and 2 from Dallas and 2.5 or more, maybe 3 even from San Antonio. We were a ways. You just had to take off roads to go to the.
That's why I consider myself lucky that I can get north to south in Ohio in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Or
I
a little bit more.
That's a wild thing. I can get from here to DC a little over 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean says, "How'd you like Air Force, Bob?"
Oh, I liked it all right. Why don't you join? I'll be your commander in chief.
These would have prevented me from ever being in the Air Force.
The what? Your
Specs.
eyes?
Yeah.
Well, the eyes kept my one brother out of the service, you know.
Yeah. Plus, they probably took one look at my shooting stats, like, son, get the hell out.
But I can get from here. I can get from here to DC in about 3.5 hours. And shit, 3.5 hours. If I go south, I can be in South Carolina. I can be through North Carolina. I can be on into South Carolina.
Well, it takes me from where I live at. Takes me about 4 hours to get to Wilmington. You know.
Yeah, I can get there in probably 3.
I
can get from here. I can get from here to Raleigh in an hour and 45, hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, it takes me a couple hours to get to Raleigh.
Yeah, I can get over there pretty quick because I go some back roads.
Right.
Then I get on I-40, and I'm way west by then. I'm not near Greensboro. I'm way over there way. And then.
Well, one time I drove back to Baltimore. It took about 8 hours. You know.
Yeah. Baltimore for me takes me a good 5.5.
Yeah.
5 anyway, probably about 5.
Well, you know, me, I've got to go through Washington and all, and that slows things down.
Yeah, I have to too. Yeah. You either go to Beltway or either you got to split through Washington. And split through is just as easy if
Yeah.
it's not too busy. How long do you think it would take for me to get to North Carolina on my bike?
your pedal bike or your motor bike?
Yes. Now you can actually look that up on like Google Maps.
Yeah,
Yes,
'cause
you can.
it even tells you how long it takes to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that shit. But does Sean ride it?
Remember, you got to avoid the interstate.
Does Sean have a 20-inch bike and ride 8 miles an hour? Or does he have a damn 10-speed and ride 15, 20 mile an hour?
Yeah, you can't
Right.
you can't take your bikes on interstates. You have to stay on the back roads.
Yeah.
Yep.
And on back roads, you got to watch out for cars.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah. You
And
got to
for
watch out for
wildlife
cars.
too.
A
Unless I
pedal
have
bike, he says.
Pedal bike, yeah, no.
Now, you're a few hours away. You're more than an hour away. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, think of it like the wise men coming to Bethlehem on camel. At least a 5-day trip.
And then every time you get to a hill, think about pushing the camel up a hill because you're gonna be pushing that damn bike up a hill once in a while. That's for
That's
damn-
right. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. There's
You know,
a lot.
you know what got me is these people who were stuck at airports, you know, doing this thing, and they end up taking buses, you know, 8-hour bus trips
And train.
compared to a 2-hour flight, you know.
Yeah.
John Madden, he was definitely.
Oh, John Madden, but busted all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like flying.
Nope.
Yeah.
My
I
legs
can't-
would
I
be on
can't-
fire.
What if you had to ride a bus
That-
that far?
That's what Sean says. My legs would be on fire.
My
for
legs would be
biking,
on
yeah.
fire if I had to ride a bus for 8, 10, 12 hours and 15, 16, 20 hours or a train. I couldn't deal with it.
Well, hell, it's
Let me just catch a
24
damn.
to come from Texas to Ohio. I'd hate to see how long it'd be for.
Yeah.
How about this one? I drove from Houston, Texas, and I swear my mom can swear to it if she comes here. I left Houston, Texas, and went out I-10, went all the way to Mobile, Alabama. I came up 65 or 75, came around by Atlanta, came through Charlotte, nonstop. I had a little ZX2 car, little Ford ZX2. Back in 2001, gas was 99 cents a gallon,
Yeah.
and it cost me $24, $26. Now a little bit more than that, maybe 30 to get here all the way from
Yeah.
Houston. It was 1,248 miles, one stoplight, and the stoplight 16 miles south of here right now. That was it. No lie. I
Well,
was
I remember,
I stayed
remember-
on highways.
I remember this one time I drove from Baltimore to it was south. It was almost to Galveston, and take stuff to my daughter in about 21 hours, and that was a long drive.
Yeah, and I was by myself, and I never stopped. 22 and a half hours, and I never stopped. I just kept going. Yeah.
Well, my son was with me, but he couldn't drive, so I did all the driving. You know.
Yeah. I left Texas at 1 a.m. So it was midnight here.
Yeah.
And I got here at 10:30 the next night.
Oh, I know how to do it. I've done
Yeah,
that.
I mean, all I did is stop. I stopped and ate 2 meals, and I'm driving 65 and 70. I don't even know how many. How long it should have took me, but what would Mrs. Robb do if a lady fell asleep on your shoulder on a bus trip? Oh, she'd say something. She ever told you about the girl at the casino?
No.
It was a girl about, I don't know, 6 foot tall or so. She walked up and said, "Hey, honey." She said, "Bitch, you better back the fuck off." And she's sitting right there. She can tell you. It was 2 girls, and one of them was coming toward me. And she said, "You better just back up, bitch. He's mine." I'm in between them, and I'm like, you know, I'm just like, yeah, go.
Yeah. So please walk
Some
away.
funny shit.
Yeah.
But
And then
it
you
ain't
see
nothing. But it ain't nothing I wouldn't have said myself if she went around. But when she jumped in there, I was like, hell yeah, I ain't getting involved in that now. I'm gonna let her take care of it the way she wants to.
Yeah. Also, you
Yeah.
can't pay me enough to, unless these are the people that own the businesses, the people that are handing out, the ladies of the night cards. I was like, oh, come on. Like, bro, I ain't trying to be. What happens in Vegas grows 9 months in someone's stomach later.
No, this was in Lang City too. We was down at a casino indoors, and we was on our way to get something to eat. You don't see her getting mad? Oh yeah, damn right. She don't play no shit. No, she don't play no bullshit at all.
The most interesting place that, granted, we didn't go to many casinos per se as a family, but we did go to one in Deadwood, South Dakota. And at the time, this was 92 or 93.
Never been there. I'd love to go to that city out South Dakota, North Dakota. I hear it's beautiful out there.
It's not bad. I don't remember too much from it, but I remember we did stop there, and Dad played blackjack. Said table maximum was $5.
Oh, really?
Couldn't go above $5. That was the law there at the time, and it's like,
wow,
that's the maximum we can play. So,
Tim, did you go to the casinos to be one of the first to bet on sports games?
Nah. The problem is that I have to take a bus. The problem is I could drive down there, but that's not an issue. But I have to spend so much and have to pay for parking and all that, or else I have to take the bus to get
right
down there.
No, Sean, I've never seen Michael Jordan. I saw Michael Jackson's dad. What was his name? The singer. What's his name?
Yeah, I know who you're talking. I can't remember his daughter's name now.
It's not John. I say Jim. No, what's his name?
No, it's not Jim.
He's an old man by now, though. He's got to be up in his 80s by now.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, the singer. I saw his.
Yeah, I know.
Joe Jackson. That's right.
Joe Jackson. That's right.
He died in 2018. He was 90.
Oh, he did.
Okay.
90.
It's been a while since we've seen. It's been a while since we've seen him. And then we was out in Vegas a 3 years ago, and I saw Donny Osmond. He walked by me. Yeah, I seen him, but I've never been to any shows out in Vegas. But I've walked around and seen some crazy shit going on. Bless you, Bob.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
that's crazy stuff, though, man. That's crazy shit.
Do you really want to go see Celine Dion or anybody doing their little residency?
Well, now she's in bad shape now, so you don't have to worry about seeing her.
I think it's maybe Britney Spears is doing.
Yeah. Celine Hill loves Britney Spears for some reason. She loves
That's okay.
I don't mind either. That's a couple, but it ain't,
Terry Fader, the ventriloquist that one night America's Got Talent, he's out there.
Maybe. Is he pretty funny?
Well, he's a ventriloquist, so he's not Jeff Dunham dirty, but
you like Jeff Dunham.
He's in small doses. He can be funny. Like anytime that he does the Ahmed the Dead Terrorist and his bones, the puppet gets out of whack.
Yeah.
Well, I like when he does.
Or he does the old guy. What's
Walter?
Walter.
Yeah, it is. That's right. And
that's who he's named after. Walter's named after. Yeah.
Oh, you named him after the old.
Oh yeah, because I love. That old character. He reminds me of Biden. His face kind of looks like Biden,
And then he can even talk with him in the chest, like
yeah.
And it's so like, I want out of here. And I'm like, oh my god.
And then you get the other one that the Gracie Lynn. That's she's like 17 or 18 now.
Uh,
But like she has the wholesome, she did have her Edna Dornocker that had the crush on Simon Cowell. That was pretty.
Oh,
Sean D
Well-
says, me and Bob are going to the strip club for my 21st birthday. Oh, man. That's wild.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. So line us up, Tim. Tell us what's going on noon or now. Do they have an Orange Bowl parade tomorrow, or has it already been?
Let's see here.
Because if they have that tomorrow, it's backwards ass as everything.
yeah, it used to be.
Or do you mean the
The
Rose
Orange
Bowl?
Bowl's been no, the Orange Bowl. That's right. The Orange Bowl. Did that
Already
get played? That's already been played, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They've all been
Yeah.
played. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the Tournament of Roses parade is tomorrow.
Yeah, and they have an Orange Bowl parade as well, generally.
Let's
Yeah. You use the New Year's Eve. They usually had that.
All right, yeah, but this year they had it on Friday, the 29th,
But the parade.
30th. The game. So
Oh, the game.
So I figured they don't play the game until they do the parade.
You use the parade and then the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 2 hours of the Rose Parade, which is
Yeah.
kind of. Let's see if maybe there's a not.
They're on
Yeah.
2 or 3 different channels. Yeah.
No, it's only on ABC.
Oh, really?
Yep. At least in
CBS.
my
and all of them.
area.
Oh, okay. CBS and all of them used to carry it here.
Yeah. Let me see if maybe CBS will have it.
Back in the 70s when I was stationed in California, one year I went to the Tournament of
Rose.
Roses parade.
How'd you like it?
That was great.
That's in Pasadena, California.
Yeah, you had to get there early though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Kind of like that situation going to watch a ball drop down in up in New York City.
Yeah. That's crazy. And it was raining up there hard last night.
And then what's the name? Travis. I'm sure he was there for it.
Yeah. No, you get 2 hours on. Maybe you'll have it on your ABC affiliate,
Uh-huh.
and then
You might pick it up on another channel later.
no, I don't see it
Yeah.
unless.
Uh-uh.
Well, okay, maybe the.
Hallmark channel's covering it too. Hallmark channels.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, Hallmark channel. And then,
I have to find where the freaking Hallmark channel is on my thing. It's not something I.
you see, I have to talk to mine because I don't know none of my numbers. Hallmark channel.
I mean, like, I can at least know that like my 1300s are the news, 1600s are the sports. Let's see here. Okay.
Baltimore 13-6 right now.
13-6 Baltimore.
Now Hallmark will not have the Rose Parade.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I heard something about that.
Let me see if I can Google search like
13-6 right now, you said. All right. I got the score here somewhere. What I picked. Oh, here it is. No, that ain't it.
one to watch.
I don't have it with me here, but I think I said 16, 13. I think I said 16-13 Ravens. That's what I think I picked. And you said 16 to what?
It's Baltimore 13-6 right now.
13-6. Okay. So what I need is the Ravens to score another field goal,
Field goal, yeah.
and I need the Steelers to score a touchdown. Is it third quarter or fourth quarter?
I think it's just ending the third quarter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like I said, check your listings for who will have it. Allegedly, Columbus will have it. Columbus, Ohio will have it on.
Yeah.
Let's see what will happen a day later.
I don't know what we got. I don't know what I got planned tomorrow for the channel, but I've almost come up with that card set already. You believe that?
If you really want to watch a lot of it, it'll probably be on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
I don't have Peacock.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I don't pay for. I ain't paying for another extra channel.
No.
Hell no. I like to watch. I used to like to watch the guy on Thursday night, the Blacklist.
Yeah.
It went over to the Peacock, and I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't watching that.
It's like when they have these golf tournaments and all on. So you can pick it up on Peacock. I can't watch it. 'Cause I ain't got Peacock.
Or ESPN Plus or
Right.
No, none of them. I don't have them.
Because they always say all you have to pay is $9.99 a month, but you got to sign up for it for like 2 years.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. So
I remember when Uverse would have they'd have like just specific holes at the Masters.
Yeah.
That you could watch.
Now a lot of it's on computer early. It is pretty early. Yeah, you can watch 6, and then they'll have, I don't know, main groups or whatever. It'll be interesting to see if Tiger Woods tries to play this year, but he's not
getting commercials for the Masters. Anything that's happening in the first 4 months of the year, you're probably going to get commercials for it.
Yeah, they're already saying Daytona 500. They're already talking about the Super Bowl. They're already talking about the Final Four.
Yeah, you got to start getting that in line because you started
they're already talking
league play as of today.
Well, hell, Final Four is 3 months from now. 3 months from Monday. Yeah.
And then in that you got the NBA, MLB starting back up again.
Yeah, baseball starts up right there. We just want them.
It's funny you get the Super Bowl, and then later in the week it's pitchers and catchers report for spring training.
Yeah.
And then you got for a few weeks there. You got MLS. That's already ready to start again.
Oh, they start here in February is their first game.
Yeah. Yep. February. You got it, Rob. If you could eat brunch with anybody dead or alive, who would it be? Somebody dead. I mean, somebody alive. Somebody alive. I'd much rather eat with somebody living than I had dead.
So here's an interesting thing. So I watched. Unfortunately, because I went to church today, I had to read, so I couldn't watch. CBS this morning does a fantastic job with their in memoriam thing.
Was that about the Pope?
No. They did different stories on the Pope and Barbara Walters. So everyone's like, why weren't they involved? Because they did separate stories on them. Everyone's like, well, you left this person out, you left that person out. It's a 20-minute segment going over 12 months of people who died.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they didn't get the years. Well, you didn't pay attention. So one of them, and for a movie that will be 30 years old, they kind of misrepresented. So the secretary, if you've never, I'm not giving away major plot points, but the secretary of the movie, the one that types up the list, played by the great Ben Kingsley.
Okay.
In reality, it was a woman who died in 2022 at 107.
Well,
yeah.
I can't imagine living that long. To tell you the truth.
Me neither.
I'm 71, and I don't think I'm going to make it another 10 years. I keep saying if I can live past what my dad died when he died, I'd be happy.
And how old was Tim?
About 70. About 76.
My dad is 89.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah.
My grandma, his mother, was 68 when she passed away.
Wow.
My grandfather, when he died, was either 67 or 68 when he passed away.
Oh, okay.
He had 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. All passed away already.
Wow.
Smoked until he was 40 years old. He drank till he was about 35. 89. And
some people have good genes like that,
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I don't.
Well, my wife's she passed away now, but my wife's mother is still living. She's buried 3 children.
Oh,
Wow. How old is she?
And she's about 83, 84, and all her sisters. I think she's got one sister left, but they all live to be up in the 80s or 90s.
Well, how about this one now? My grandma, my mom's mom, was born in 1903. That was my grandmother. My grandfather, 1896. That's just my mom's day.
Right.
86. How the
Yep.
hell does that happen, Rob? She was the 11th children. Her oldest sister was born in 19, and my mom was born in 44. That's wild. That is crazy. What's up, Ken Castro?
What's up, Ken? Let's
Hey,
see who else
Ken.
is in, Happy New Year, Ken. I'm 75, give or take. I've taken care of 3 90-plus-year-olds in their last days, and I ain't doing that. Speaking of commercials, Sean B, thank you. There have been USFL commercials.
Yeah. I've
I've
seeing
seen
that
those.
too. Yeah. Was it USFL commercials too?
Yep.
USFL, yeah.
I'm sure the
Yeah, we're
XFL
coming
commercials
back.
will probably be coming soon.
Yeah, USFL's the ones I've been seeing, and they've been throwing the ball, making wild catches and all. Hey, I don't have a problem with it. I just wish they would
The
quit playing
championship
all
game
in
was
one-
actually pretty
one city.
good.
The what?
The championship game was actually watchable. Unfortunately, it took that long to get good football. They
Yeah,
would get scores above in the lower 20s.
yeah.
Well, last year when they played the USFL, they basically played it in Birmingham all the time, didn't they?
Yeah, they played it in one city.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, it's all-
You
Yeah.
do that to save costs a little bit. That way
Yeah.
everybody's not traveling around.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to do that
Keith?
again this year.
Hey,
I
Keith.
have not heard either. I have not heard.
What's up, Keith? Where the hell have you been?
I think I said it. Who said, where the hell have you been?
Sean said
Was that
that.
what you said to him?
Sean said
No,
that.
Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Sean
Where the hell
asked
have
what
you- Keith, where the hell? Uh-oh. Somebody just ran down the field, didn't it?
Oh, nice save by Martin Jones.
I believe Baltimore's getting something done now, boys and girls.
down about the 15, looks like.
Yeah, no, that was Pittsburgh that caught that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Pittsburgh. That's right.
Oh, is
Yeah. Is that
right.
Deontay
so
Johnson?
if they score a
Yeah.
touchdown here, if they scored a touchdown right here, will that tie it?
Yes. Well, 13
all
to
right.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to get the extra point. Yeah. I don't think it's raining up in Baltimore tonight.
Don't look like it now.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I would love to just say for NFL Final Week scenarios, these two things happen, and we'll just worry about it after that. If you really want to know the rest of the scenarios, go to .com for NFL. Two teams winning they're in, and then we'll worry about all the rest of them.
Yeah. It ain't too
I play
much
stretch cheerleading.
next week. I don't think it's very there. The more chance of a team spreading their wings. Yeah.
Well,
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
ooh, nice penetration by 97.
Stop.
Walter, being a bad boy.
Oh, here comes Keith.
Walter.
There he is.
Hey.
Tim, you got the Stratomatic email
Walter,
about
what's up,
the season's early?
Yes,
Walter.
I am.
You hear him calling your name? You hear him calling your name?
Come here, Walter. Come here, Walter.
He's gone away.
Yeah. I don't care about these other jabronis on here.
I forgive you.
What have you been doing all day, Keith?
Hardly anything. Just listening to a little football. playing some games, strat games.
Oh,
How much
Now,
time's
you,
left
you,
in the
you,
football
you
game?
let
Is
the
as much as
computer
10 minutes
decide all
left?
the dice rolls.
Huh?
about 9 minutes.
Yeah, about 9:45.
13-9 now.
Oh, he missed. They had to get a damn field goal. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
No, I do
I
my
needed
own
13.
dice rolls.
You do your own dice roll, then you input them in the. Okay.
Yeah, manually.
Oh, that's right. You use the Robo dice.
Well, that I've been doing that for this one season, 84.
Right.
Most of the time, I actually use physical dice for the dice tower. But
Okay.
Did you all see my boxing match earlier?
Yeah, I
good
did.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good fight. Pretty good fight.
Yeah, I need to get me one of those. Not like yours, but maybe one like Dwayne has for dice towers. Make sure they all don't go
That's
flying
pretty
all
cool.
around, or they can actually be in the frame the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
it's-
thing's expensive. It's like some independent guy says we'll do them whenever we get orders. Pretty much, I'm like, no.
I need to put new mat in mine down there because that's bad. That's the only bad thing about it. That after you've had it, I've had mine for now better part of almost 2 years. That this starts making it where they lean and shit. So
Yep.
I'm gonna have to put something new in there, get something new put in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
How
guess
about
maybe
doing
because I start talking, this cat comes out here because she's been in the back, sitting in a bed by the window all day. And as soon as I get on the computer, here she is.
Like, pay attention
She wants to
me
be
now.
seen. She
Yeah.
wants to be seen.
She hears talking. She's got to see what's going
Yeah.
on.
She got to know what's going on there to it.
Yeah, Walter, he'll be back in my bedroom probably, and then he'll hear me do something, and he'll come running out,
Yeah.
like he's going to miss something.
I wish they had some kind of league that you could like play with friends or whatever, and have it where you had a draft plus have a salary cap. I think that'd be cool as shit.
Okay, for fantasy football,
Baseball.
baseball. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's some out there like that.
I'm sure there's some out there. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Because I've seen it on the. I'm on Play Community, and I've seen Strat, Napa, and I've seen people talking about that,
Well,
Yeah.
another thing that
That was
they
a
have
popular
now is-
thing to do in the 90s. Like they some magazine would come up with like, if you're doing salary cap, here's everybody's worth.
Yeah.
What they do in some leagues now is they have auction drafts.
Yep.
So that players get
Oh.
auctioned, but you
Out
get a
to
cap on how much you
midfield.
can spend.
Down to the 38-yard line of Pittsburgh is Baltimore.
D. Scott
Nice
Howard.
return.
What's going on, my friend? D. Scott.
What's going on, D. Scott Howard?
So you can keep bidding up on a player, but if you keep going up, that leaves less room for your
Hi,
other.
D. Scott.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like it was funny. Like, so I was in a fantasy baseball league. I was in baseball and football and basketball some years. Actually, did I win the? No, I didn't win the basketball league. My late friend did one year. But no. So we then for late 90s baseball was who was going to go first, Randy Johnson or Pedro Martinez. And it was like, what were the first two picks? It's like, they're going 1-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ravens just got a 60-yard
Field goal.
kickoff return.
Yeah. We heard about that. They just got past the 50.
Maddox would probably go pretty fast too, though.
How about that
You get the
105-yard
strikeouts,
kickoff
but-
return today? Did y'all see that?
No.
I missed that.
Green Bay, 105-yard return.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I haven't played in a long time. For
Green Bay
fantasy
did
football.
everything. Green Bay did everything but dismantle.
Oh, their quarterbacks. I'm surprised they didn't get Jefferson and Thielen to get whatchamacallit unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Hey, frustrated them, piss out of them. One catch for
Yeah.
Jefferson today, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
Thielen
tore the
had-
Packers up the first meeting.
Thielen had 3, I think, something like that. But the only good thing Minnesota has going for it, that if they do play them in the playoffs, they got to go to Minnesota. That's the only good thing.
Right.
But, Green Bay wants to play outdoors. That's for sure. They'd rather play outdoors. But you put them against the Cowboys, I think they can beat the Cowboys. You put them against the Vikings, we know they can beat the Vikings.
Wow. And then in the playoffs, it's like,
And
They
then right
had
now,
one
and then
good-
the Eagles. How about the Eagles now? They done lost 2 in a row.
well, yeah. And the problem is that you don't know how well Hurts would play in
Nope,
his first game back.
no. And if he don't play next week, and the Niners win, I mean, if he plays next week, Niners win and the Eagles lose, Niners get that bye.
Well,
That
and then,
is
and then
huge.
there's another good point that was brought up. It's like, yeah, people sleep on the 2 seed. Hi guys, you get 2 home playoff games automatically.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
might not you have to play 2 weeks in a row, but look at the teams that have won Super Bowls lately. It's the teams that get hot towards the end, and you
Yep.
have to play all those games.
You got it.
So, I mean, it's at your own risk to get the bye weeks, But
Yeah.
ugh,
Sometimes
Yeah.
the bye weeks don't work out.
that's very very true.
And now the Giants are going in there. I don't know how many teams want to play them now. They're starting to play some defense.
Essentially, they're playing with house money. I'll guarantee. Let me see if I can pull up their what their win expectancy was or what Vegas had for.
Oh, it
Giants
started the
wins.
year
Yeah.
between 6 and 7.
Okay.
Between 6 and 7. Yeah. I'm gonna go in there and catch the last 5 minutes of this football game. I believe it's gonna be good.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
What's up, Dave? We'll be on tomorrow, Dave. We will be on tomorrow. Sir
Oh,
Walter.
what's going on, Dave? Yep, Packers
Do,
blowout.
do.
I'm starting to think the Rams won't repeat.
You were
Besides the
supposed
fact
to,
that they had the most losses.
Come
in a
on this
season
morning,
for
but
any-
it never did come on, Rob.
Do what?
You had an coming on about 9:30, but you never did come on.
Yeah, we worked on cards this morning. We worked on the truck series cards
Oh, did you?
in the background.
Oh, because I wasn't up, but I seen
Yeah.
you had on YouTube.
Yeah, we just went in the background and worked on the cards together. A few of us
Well, that's
did.
good.
We've almost finished it. I've almost got it going where I'm happy with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Did you give any of them double control?
yeah, a couple of them
Okay.
double this, double that. A couple of different ones, different ways to compare. Now, depending on which tracks they were really good at. Yeah. So,
Now, my thing would be is, well, I'm guessing if you really wanted to, if you do your little home cars, that like maybe if you win a season, you get like you can't really increase either the escape or the pit, right?
yeah, right. But
I
you
mean,
could
but-
you could pick up a trait or
Yeah,
a gas pedal or something. Yeah.
yeah,
But these right here, these are based on actual drivers that
right.
drove truck series back in '98. Like I say, I want to see if my buddy, 10 minutes away, see if he wins any races if I run the whole 27
I just
race schedule. He won 2 that year. So
I just have one little rant on the Commanders here, and that's they went and signed Wentz at the beginning of the year, which was a guaranteed disaster pretty much right from the very beginning. To go get a guy that has demonstrated he'll make some of the dumbest throws of any professional quarterback in the league. They get him, he does exactly that. They put him on the bench, and what do they do late in the year when they still got a chance at a playoff spot that somebody else helped put you in that position? They put him back in there, and he immediately resumes making the same stupid ass decisions. throwing interceptions, and they just throw that opportunity for the playoffs
out
in
the
the
window.
trash basket. and just say, well, to hell with it. We're not going to go to the playoffs this year.
If Heineke would have thrown
I mean,
3
it's just like
interceptions
we're going
in
to punt
any of
on
his
3rd
games,
and 5 or something,
Yeah.
you know?
if any of his games, he would have thrown 3 interceptions. Heineke,
Ooh.
he went 5, 2, and 1.
What a catch!
Yeah.
They would have benched him.
Yep.
They never even talked about it on TV today. They never even brought it up. No, they must
No,
have
I
told
don't think so. I think they're going to review this.
But it's
Now,
just
he's out.
put the guy in
Yeah,
there
he's
that you're
out.
guaranteed to lose with,
Yep.
and leave the guy that you have a chance with on the bench.
Yep.
And it's not like you couldn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Okay, so they talked it over. Yep, incompletion. Okay.
So where's the ball at? About 30?
No. They called the play back.
So where
Yeah,
are they at?
Scott, you're probably right there.
Here.
I got my
It was a good
phone.
catch though, but out of bounds.
I
Yeah,
got
he
my
had the 1
phone
foot
in the
down, but he
other
couldn't get
room.
the 2nd foot down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Update for the channel today. We were 6 games up starting the week. Atlanta, Arizona. We took Arizona. Atlanta won. We lost 1. Washington, Cleveland. We took Washington. We lost 2. New York Jets, Seattle Seahawks. We took the Seahawks. Now we're back down to just losing 1. Minnesota, Green Bay. We took Green Bay. So we're even for the week right now. The only one that Brian and them can make up is Cincinnati, Buffalo. We're taking Cincinnati. They're taking Buffalo.
What was the Kansas City score today?
27-24, I think, was the final score.
Closer than I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
27-24. Yeah. No, Larry liked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
Larry got
tired
a 6
of
point.
Washington making the dumbest decisions
Yeah,
in the league
You're right.
practically
Yep.
every year
you're right.
Yeah.
for 30 years.
Tomorrow, folks, New Year's Day day after New Year's special. I'm going to try to do another boxing match if possible. If you join me before the fight starts, I'll let you guys pick the fighters. If not, I'll pick them in place. I may go light heavyweight, may go heavyweight. I don't know yet. Ooh, a burp.
So, Tim, did you see anything Cleveland today that you liked, or besides winning? I mean,
Well, I mean, I didn't really watch a lot of the game. I had my brunch before the game. Had a nice omelet and some rye toast and and a little bit of hash browns. Probably shouldn't, but yeah.
Seahawks are enjoying Denver's draft pick more each week. Oh yeah, every day, every game. Denver. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Play red, white, and blue racing in the moment. I wish there was an Excel helper out there to have.
Yeah, I see where you had no room at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no
Dave.
way to do like cut and paste or
Red, white. Yeah.
yeah.
See the Seahawks. If they smart, if they get a top 5 pick, you get a defensive lineman or offensive lineman, and you run with it, or you trade down and try to get more and more picks for it. Seattle's a tough. You've been watching football. You've been watching the football game. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna watch the end of it, I think, myself. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. But tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can get maybe do that tomorrow. I'm gonna actually go see my parents tomorrow too, see what's happening in the world. So we will see what's going on. Keith is frustrated over there. He's ready to take a nap.
I just had to get that.
He's sounding like ID.
Yeah.
Well, trust me, there were Ohio State fans very frustrated at the refs. The targeting call not being called, them thinking that they got that fake punt off before Georgia called timeout.
That was probably one of the biggest things of the game there, because that I think with that they would have won.
No offense if you see
It was
that,
a
you gotta
targeting.
quit
It was a
Snapchat.
targeting call in both games. It should have been targeted.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was nuts. And they just didn't call it. They just let it go.
They let it go, yeah. And
Yeah.
the Ohio State offense, I mean, you kind of 6 plays to give up a 14-point lead.
And now you got to see what kind of shape that kid's going to be for Ohio State. Is he eligible for the draft this year?
Stroud or Smith and Jigba?
No, the receiver.
Harrison? No, he's only
Yeah.
a sophomore.
Really?
Yeah, because he was a true freshman when he played against Utah last year. I hate to say this, last year.
So Stroud,
'Cause it was-
when Stroud leaves, whoever gets that Ohio State quarterbacking job has got one heck of a receiving core.
Oh,
Well-
RG3 left because his wife went.
Okay,
into
so
it.
the problem is you've got Harrison. Egbuka's got to make another leap upwards. Oops. Hold on, put that down. It's kind of
But they're getting that kid from Oklahoma. Yeah, kid from
Okay.
Oklahoma's transferring. Yeah, he
yeah.
He got
I'm
like
not
60
sure if
catches.
I like this whole transfer portal.
he had
Not
60
having them sit out a year.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
don't like-
essentially
it's
you draft a
trade. It's like trading players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
And
it
it's
either.
like a kid that I understand he wants to play right away, but it's like, why didn't you think about that when you did your
Right.
recruiting visits?
Right.
Like you just went because I got recruited to this school, so now I can go to any other
Right.
school. That
Since
I want to.
Since Oklahoma or Ohio State got me, I'm there. And then you get there, and after 3 games, you sitting there holding a damn clipboard.
Like, what did
and
you think that like it was going to do? Like,
Right.
here's
And
a good name.
But
from
if
the
I would have
past.
went to Maryland, I could have started.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Well, it used to be where they had it to that a year, wasn't it?
yeah.
Used to.
Used to.
See,
COVID changed
see,
that.
Let me tell you what's happening. Let me tell you what's happening though. And it's sad. Players are going to schools with the hopes that their starter gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to step right in there. Look at the kid. Look at the kid from TCU. At the beginning of the year, he was on the bench, and now they're saying now he's a top 25 pick. I don't know if he is or not, but my goodness, from undrafted, they said he wouldn't even got drafted before the season started, and now he could be a number one quarterback. I don't know if he'll be the first quarterback overall. I doubt it. But hell, I'll tell you what, to me, I mean, he's a tough kid. He's a whole lot hard-headed like Josh Allen. If he quits running the football and stands back and throws, he's going to be fine. And that's the same thing Stroud's got to learn. Stroud ran last night and got him in field goal range. Yes, I understand that. Like when you have to run like that, that's one thing. But when you just run outside just to be running plays and run 6-8 yards and get knocked out, but you can't do that every play. You just cannot do that. It's just going to run its course. Did Baker Mayfield play today?
Yes.
Yeah, so he must have laid an egg today.
He was no bueno.
Yeah. He must have laid an egg today. Yeah.
And the whole team. I mean, I guess it'll show how bad the
over under we hit the over under was 41 and they scored 41, so no points there.
No
points
there,
for that. Yeah, no points for that one.
Let's see, Baker was 11 of 19 for 132 yards, no touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah.
So Chase Daniel even got in the game today. Good for him. Professional clipboard holder.
Yeah.
No kidding. Backed up Drew Brees for many years in New Orleans and
he played in
hanging around.
Played in Washington. He's played, I don't know how many places he's played.
Bridgewater, he was with Carolina there for 1 year.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's 36 now, Chase Daniel.
Bridgewater got hurt today.
Yes,
Did you
he
see
did.
that? Teddy
Did he?
Bridgewater. Yeah, he
Hurt
got
his
laid
finger.
out. Yeah, he didn't come back. So he may not. He probably won't play next week. He wouldn't think he would.
No.
It's Miami out. It's Miami out of it. No,
Not
no,
mathematically, but it's.
slim.
I'm sure there can be a result where if. Hold on, let me see if I
They
can pull
win and get a
up
lot of things
somewhere.
happen their way. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so week 18. Oh, that's just for the NFC. Okay, I went to the
Yeah.
AFC.
I'm pretty sure they can make it playoffs, but they got to have some help. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Bleacher Report did something for. Let's see here, AFC. So Dolphins. Okay, so Patriots are in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Bills were also grateful. However, yeah, they didn't say like.
What has
They
to
just
happen?
gave the results. I mean, essentially, it's if New England wins, then it's all over.
Yeah, it is. We're going to take off. I'm going to watch the end of the football game, and I want to see Tim and Keith and Bob back here tomorrow if they get a chance to, because I want you guys back as well. Happy New Year. Happy 4th anniversary on this channel right here. We started this thing 4 years ago today, 2019, 1/1/2019. I don't know what really got me going with it. A couple people talked to me and said, "Hey, why don't you start a channel?" And I was like, "Yeah, we'll see if it works." And a few thousand videos later, and I'm sure a lot of pissed off people later, a lot of happy people later, and I don't know. Now that's what we strive for, is just try to do things pretty happy, and we like to laugh a lot too. I'm not gonna lie to you, we like to do that, and so yeah. If you're here for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Good seeing you as well, D. Scott. Congrats on the anniversary. Thank you. It's been a fun ride. It has been. For Tim, for Bob, for Keith, my name's Rob. Have a very, very happy New Year. And me and Darlene wishes everyone well. Bye-bye.